Terry Curtis. I'm from Brisbane. I live in Bridgeman Downs. And I served in, I went away to Vietnam with the Ninth Battalion, the Royal Australian Regiment, 1968, 69. In fact, we did 13 months overseas. Went on the advance party and came home on the, so we didn't do 12 months, we did 13 months, or some of us did. And when I joined the Army, they didn't do a test like they do here now. A fella stood behind me and whispered 55, and I passed, you know, like I had 20/20, whatever it is, hearing. And so technically, I guess I had a hearing loss before I joined the Army. And then it's progressively got worse, maybe because of old age, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we put it down to gunfire. A friend of mine who's sitting out there, Bob Buick, told me that he'd just got hearing aids and he'd come to here and he'd never met a more professional outfit in the way that and his technology and he'd had hearing tests from, you know, people from acoustic laboratories all around Australia, like we did in those days, in the Army days. And he told me about it and I said, well, I'm due for hearing aids. Rang up, made an appointment, came here. And I got mine yesterday. And driving home in the car, I had to turn the volume down in the radio. That's how good they are. And of course, this morning, you know, when my wife was talking, she talks so much louder, you know, so I've just got to put up with that. I've always had a hearing aid in this ear, but never, and this is my really bad ear. And this one in here, I mean, it's just amazing, you know, now I can take this one out and hear quite well with this one, which I could never do before. Even though I had hearing aids, this was the best I've ever had. I told Bob this morning when we were coming along, I've never had a hearing aid as good as this in this ear. Amazing. And what I used to have before, I'd have two hearing aids in, that's one ear or one, and I'd get an echo. I'd get, like you might speak and I'd get it here and then I'd get it here in this one, you know, and so, yeah, that doesn't happen now. Well, he had such a presence about him that you sit down, you felt confident to let him take you over. And that's what I did. He looked a professional, I knew he was a professional, and you just do what he says. And it wasn't all that hard to do, you just sat there and I trusted what he was doing, and that's what you expect a professional to do. And I was happy with it, yeah. And he took a lot of time to set it up, and I appreciate that. Yeah, and we'll come back in 2 weeks, I think, and just readjust or whatever. And that's what I call professionalism, and I'd recommend it for veterans or someone who's got a hearing aid. And you'll be treated like you've got a hearing loss, and we're going to improve your hearing, and that's what you want. Not someone that's going to take the money from the government and give you, buddy, something to stick in your ear. Because up until this date, I used to call them earplugs. And that's, you know, this is different now. This is, yeah. Anyway, that's me.